Hey, hi guys. So in this video, we will be talking about Capgemini hiring 2027. So let's talk about Capgemini 27 batch hiring. First of all, you guys will be asking me, Bhaiya, will Capgemini hiring the students from tier 3 colleges or only from tier 2 or tier 1 institutes? First of all, I want to clarify this thing that Capgemini will be hiring from tier 3, tier 2 and tier 1 from all colleges. Okay. And let's talk about the hiring process of this when the hiring will be happening. Also, I will be sharing all the details with all of you. First of all, see, the dates are confirmed for Capgemini. So now Capgemini will be hiring majorly in the August end. Also, they will be hiring the candidates in the month of September. In the month of September, there will be a mass hiring for Capgemini for 2027 batch. And in many colleges, they will be hiring for 2027 batch students for multiple profiles. So we will be talking about this. And if you want to prepare for Capgemini, you should start your preparation from now or from today only. Because see, the assessment process of Capgemini is very, very difficult. And it is one of the hardest assessment which you will be giving in your campus, and the level of the difficulty is very hard in Capgemini. Okay. Also, if you will prepare for Capgemini, technically, you will be very, very strong because technically they ask a lot of questions from different subjects. So we will be talking about that. First of all, let's start with the profiles. So the first profile which you will be getting is analyst. So for analyst, you will be getting the pay package of 4.25 lakhs with 4 lakh as a base salary and 25,000 as a one-time joining bonus. For analyst prime profile, you will be getting the pay package of 5.75 lakhs with 5.5 lakhs as the base salary and 25,000 rupees as bonus. And for senior analyst, you will be getting the pay package of 7.5 LPA. Now, to get these pay package, you need to go through this hiring process. In this hiring process, first you will be doing the registration and screening, then there will be the English assessment, then technical, coding assessment, cognitive, and technical interview. Now, talking about the first assessment, which is English assessment. So, this assessment is purely based on your communication skills. So, this assessment, English assessment, will be judging your writing skills as well as your communication skills. But majorly, this English assessment will be containing the questions from writing. There will be email writing, there will be business writing, there will be uh, message writing, different of writing things you will be getting. Now you will be wondering, Bhaiya, there is one important thing. Yes, so suppose Capgemini is hiring in our college, but the Capgemini will be having a different process. Suppose now LTM entry also comes in our college, KPIT also comes in our college. Suppose Coforge also comes in our college. So what should we do? Nothing. I'll just give you an I will just give you an idea. You just need to purchase this Arjun series. The link will be in the description because any company which is hiring in your college, the whole syllabus is covered here. You just need you don't need to worry about the exam pattern, syllabus or anything because everything which any company asks is covered here. So there is a quantitative aptitude, okay, reasoning, verbal, reading paragraph, numeric puzzle, gamified assessment, pseudocode, DSA, CS fundamental, SQL, OOPS, data interpretation, web development, generative AI, communication assessment, coding questions, essay writing, company-wise material, everything is there. For Capgemini, you will be even getting the last year, previous year questions paper. Okay, so the question paper also we have attached here, if you guys can see here. So Capgemini paper, the whole paper we have attached here, the previous year paper. So you will also get the previous year paper here. Okay, so definitely it will help you a lot. Okay, because this Arjun series is enough for any company. Suppose LTM entry is coming, Capgemini is coming, or Coforge is coming, or any company which is coming in your college. Okay, this will be your enough series. So as I told you, the first section is English assessment or writing. So if you will scroll down in Arjun series, if you can see here, this is the essay writing topic. Okay, so in essay writing we have covered all the essay writing thing. Okay, so if you will purchase, you will be getting the essay writing things. Okay, and we will be updating more material. Okay, more material related to Capgemini here. Okay, the writing related material also we will be attaching here. Okay, so next section is technical assessment. Now in technical assessment, they asks you, okay, 15 questions will be from CS fundamentals, and this is the most important assessment. Okay, and 25 questions will be there from pseudocode. Now the problem with Capgemini is the level of this assessment is very hard, very hard. Okay, so basically they will be asking you the pseudocode questions and CS fundamentals. Okay, 25 questions from pseudocode and 15 questions from CS fundamentals. Now the problem is from pseudocodes, they will be asking the questions from all around data structures. Okay, like you will be getting the questions from tree traversals, graph traversals, sorting algorithms, hash maps. Okay, and all the data structures. Okay, you will be getting all the questions from here. The only problem is there will be 25 questions and the time which they will be giving you is only 25 minutes for pseudocode, 1 minute per question. Now you will be asking how that is possible. That's because this is one of the hardest assessment. Even the length of pseudocode is very big, so you need to practice a lot of pseudocode. Okay, because this technical assessment is a offline assessment. You will be giving it in your college, you cannot give it virtual. Okay, it will be college based assessment in which you need to do a lot of practice on pseudocode. Okay, because 25 questions they will be asking for 25 minutes per question, 1 minute. For CS fundamental, 15 questions will be there for 15 minutes. The problem with CS fundamental is the questions will be very hard and situational based. So this assessment will be around for 40 minutes and 40 questions. How will you prepare for this? So again, in Arjun series, if you will go through, for pseudocodes we have attached like a lot of practice questions. So 8 hours and 36 minutes of practice questions you will be getting from pseudocode. 8 hours and 36 minutes, a lot of pseudocodes are available here which you can use for your preparation. For CS fundamentals we have attached a 24 hours mock test. So 24 hours of mock tests, can you imagine? It is actually a whole course. So that many mock tests we have attached for CS fundamentals. So you can practice CS fundamentals. So as I told, not only for Capgemini, for all company, the preparation series, Arjun series is there. So everything is covered, which the company asks. Okay. Then let's scroll down and talk about the next assessment. Next is coding assessment. So for coding assessment, they will be C, C++, and Java. Okay, and they will be asking you the coding questions. Okay, 2 3 coding questions generally they ask. Okay, now this coding assessment is important. Why? If you want to get the pay package of 5.5 or 6.5 lakhs, that package is basically decided based on this coding assessment. So basically 2 to 3 coding questions they will be asking to you. Only one question will be medium, other two questions will be hard. Okay, and if you will able to clear one question, there are chances you will get the 4.5 profile. But if you will clear 2 questions or 3 questions, you will get 5.5 or 6.5 LPA profile. So this coding assessment is very important if you want to get the 6.5 lakhs pay package. The other 2 questions will be at the level of lead code hard. So yes, they will be asking you difficult coding question. Then there is cognitive assessment. In this cognitive assessment, they will be asking 4 games. These 4 games will be Sudoku challenge, pattern matching, okay, ball game, and switch challenge. These 4 games they will be asking to you. How you will practice? We have integrated the game-based assessment also here. So in gamified assessment section, we have included everything to prepare for game-based assessments. So that is also available here. Okay. And then there is interviews. So that is a separate thing. So if you will clear all these assessments, okay, all these assessments, then you will be proceeding with the interviews. And this will be the hiring process of Capgemini. Okay, the dates, as I mentioned, the dates are announced, and in the month of September and in the month of August, there will be the hiring of Capgemini. All the best, and thank you so much for watching.